This story is about Reggie, the railway rooster. Once upon a time, in a little town nestled snugly between rolling hills and a winding river, there lived a rooster named Reggie. Now, Reggie was no ordinary rooster. He was fascinated with trains. Every morning, without fail, he would strut his feathery self over to the local railway station. The station master, Mr. Thompson, knew Reggie well. He would wave his cap and say, "Morning, Reggie! Ready for your daily adventure?" Reggie would puff up his chest, ruffle his feathers and reply, "You bet, Mr. Thompson, I'm the most punctual passenger you've got." Reggie didn't just ride the train. He believed he was a very important part of the locomotive crew. Every time the whistle blew to signal the train's departure, Reggie would hop on board and take his seat right beside the locomotive driver, Mr. Jenkins. As the train chugged along the tracks, Reggie couldn't contain his excitement. He'd flap his wings, cluck and make the most peculiar sound, a combination of cock-a-doodle and choo-choo. It went something like this. Cock-a-doodle-doo, choo-choo! Cock-a-doodle-doo, choo-choo! Passengers would exchange funny glances and chuckles as they watched Reggie's daily performance. But the regular passengers had grown to love the little rooster, and they couldn't imagine their morning journey without him. Reggie's daily routine was very entertaining. He'd peck at the timetable, squawk at stations, and even engage in intense discussions with Mr. Jenkins about the optimal running speed of the train. Reggie's favourite part was the tunnel. As he entered the darkness, he'd let out a dramatic cock-a-doodle-doo, choo-choo, as if he were an opera star hitting a high note. One day, as Reggie was deep in conversation with Mr. Jenkins about the most efficient way to cross a road, an important rooster matter, the train hit a bump on the track. Reggie lost his balance and tumbled out of the locomotive window. Feathers flew and Reggie found himself in a chicken-induced freefall, flapping and squawking wildly. The passengers gasped, fearing for Reggie's safety. But luckily, he landed on the hay cart of Farmer Johnson, who happened to be driving his tractor beside the tracks. Reggie's surprise flight had left him a little dishevelled, but he clucked his thanks to Farmer Johnson and rode the rest of the way perched on the tractor's fender. In time, Reggie became a local legend. Newspapers wrote about his daring train escapades, and children begged their parents to take them to the train station to catch a glimpse of the famous cock-a-doodle choo-choo rooster. From that day forward, Reggie's passion for the railway was even more infectious, and the train rides more joyous than ever. He even got his very own driver's hat. Reggie's daily train rides wasn't just a part of his life. They became a special part of the little town's culture. And so the town of Reggieville, yes, it was officially renamed in his honour, went down in history as the only place where passengers eagerly awaited their morning cock-a-doodle choo-choo serenade. Reggie's adventures on the railway brought laughter and joy to all, proving that even a little town rooster would cheer up the most ordinary day. And that's the end of the story. Thank you for listening. And if you've enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your notifications so that you can stay up to date with our latest stories.